and welcome back to some more Pokemon Black 2 No Healing in Battle Revenge Rainbow Wedlocke. It's the end of November, and I am back from my hiatus for Pokemon Sword and Shield. And just in case you guys haven't been able to get the game and are still trying to avoid spoilers, there will not be any spoilers for Sword and Shield in this episode. You do not need to worry about that. I might talk about it a bit here and there, but nothing that would be relating to the game that would be considered a spoiler in any sense, so there's no need to worry about that. But yeah, I'm back from Galar, and I felt like I had to get a video out for November 30th, and that's exactly what I'm going to be trying to do here today. But we have a lot to do, because in the last episode, we faced off against our 7th gym challenge of this adventure, being that man over there, not the guitarist, the white-bearded man named Drayden, the dragon-type gym leader of the city, Opelucid City. And, well, we entered the gym with a much different team than when we came out. We entered the gym with a team that we've had intact since the Charged Stone Cave, back when our Wigglytuff Trixie had fallen. We replaced her with a Gardevoir named Carly, and Carly had been an absolute monster on this adventure, but to the same trainer that killed my Ampharos Bartholomew back in the day in the White 2 Wedlocke. Not in the same way, but the same trainer took Carly's life. But November managed to make it out once again. It was not the end of November in that sense. And we added our little Snover named Nadia to the team, who likes Annie. And that was perfect for November, because November loves girls. So by that happening, it allowed us to set up perfectly to take down Drayden. Even though these two are both weak to fire, I feel like it was my best decision to minimize any casualty against Drayden's gym any further, and that's exactly what happened. We defeated Drayden's gym afterwards with no problems whatsoever, and the team still remains as it was, only missing Carly. And we have our 7th gym badge being the Legend badge. And since it's been a while since I have recorded this series, it's been about 2 weeks because I've been focusing on the Generation 8 games that have just released, being Sword and Shield, which are absolutely amazing, by the way. It's going to be a bit of an adjustment, going back to Generation 5. You know, it's going to take me a bit, but I'm going to work my best way through this and hopefully be able to finish this series out strong for Carly and the others that have fallen along this adventure. So, my movesets were changed for Drayden. I don't remember what they all were. I know Marcus had another move instead of Protect, but I think we're going to leave Protect for now. Catherine had Volt Switch. I think we're going to keep that as well for now, seeing as how Water Trainers are coming up and it could work really well with Marcus. So I'm going to leave these two the way they are. Brooklyn had Blizzard, but I got rid of Blizzard for Energy Ball, seeing as how Water types are coming up. And I think we'll leave Protect on for now. Gushers has Blizzard still. I don't know what to teach there. We'll get something here soon, hopefully. Maybe from the move tutor coming up in Humilau. That's my guess. So we'll leave that for now. And Nadia is going to stay this way. Ice Shard is going to be really useful. Bulldoze, really good for the fire types. Seed Bomb and Blizzard are just going to be really good. With Snow Warning, she'll never be hurt by Blizzard, which is great. And the Metronome, I don't know what other item I could give her. Do we have like an Aka Berry? That could be really clutch. Although that would probably be better for November because it would get rid of the fire weakness entirely. I don't think we have an Aka Berry, unfortunately. That is the berry that weakens super effective fire type attacks. I don't think that we do. Yeah. Maybe there's some better item than the Metronome. I thought the Metronome would be really good because we're going to use Blizzard a lot. That's mainly just for Drayden. We get Giga Drain coming up here, but she's more of a she's not more of a physical attacker. Giga Drain with the big root could be really useful. The Seed Bomb's really strong. Bright Powder is what Carly was holding when she died. It seems fitting. Nadia had the Choice Scarf, that was right, for Drayden, not the Metronome. So I guess the Metronome could be alright, I suppose. Not the best item to have in a no healing challenge. Maybe just a Citrus Berry might be my better play here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and give her a Citrus Berry. I mean, it doesn't matter. We get it with a fire type attack. She's dead. Yeah, have a Citrus Berry. It's better than the Metronome, I would say. And November is looking the same as well, I believe, with the Rocky Helmet, Poison Tail, X Scissor, Iron Defense, and Rock Slide. So, if they run into a fire type, we're in trouble. But we have Rock Slide and we have Bulldoze. You never know what can happen. So, That's the fate they were given so we could take down Drayden, and they are going to need a team name, just like every other Pokemon team on this playthrough. We've got Team Thunder Punch of Marcus and Catherine, and we had Team Odon with Bastiodon and Gushers, but after Bastiodon fell and we added Brooklyn to the team, we have Team Glare, I believe it is. So, with that out of the way, we've been going with a little bit of a team naming theme. Not the whole playthrough, but we have kind of been sticking to team names that are also Pokemon moves. Glare is a team name that is a real Pokemon move. It paralyzes the opponents, but it's cool because Brooklyn's the Eyes Pokemon, and Gushers has, like, those eye things, the third eye, so I thought it was kind of fitting. I don't know if that thing on the forehead is an eye or not, but it looks like a third eye, so why not, right? And we have Catherine and Marcus, Team Thunder Punch, because Marcus learns Thunder Punch, and it would work well with Catherine, because, you know, we could use Thunder Punch, get Volt Absorb, but also because Catherine brings the Thunder, Marcus brings the Punch. So it's just really fitting. But for Nadia in November, that's a tough call. We had not Team Charm, we had Team, it's been a while. I do apologize there. Purify. We had Team Purify because with Gardevoir, I believe the idea was, it was Team Toxic, and Gardevoir joining the team purified the Toxic away, and it was also a Pokemon move. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and name Team Nadia and Team November. You guys sent me in a lot of suggestions for team names, and I appreciate it. There were really good ones, but I'm actually going to go with one that I came up with. I was talking about this, I believe, in my premiere chat, and a lot of people really seemed to like it, and other people suggested it as well. And that team name is going to be Team Forest Curse. And the reason for that is because they're both Pokemon that can be found in a forest. November's a bug type, you find those in forests, and Nadia is also like a tree, you would find that in a forest. And the reason for the Forest Curse is, it's a ghost type move. Neither one of these Pokemon can learn it. But the reason I'm going to say this is, they're both Pokemon that can be found in a forest, and Nadia being added to the team, in a way, was a blessing in a disguise for Drayden. But it's also going to be a curse, because they're both weak to fire. It might end up being a curse, but hopefully we can keep the Forest Curse locked down and not let it get us. So, they're going to be Forest Curse. So, with that being said, before we start this episode, there is one more thing I do have to do. We didn't get the chance to do it last time because it was a really massive episode. But like I said, our Gardevoir, Carly, did die. And we're going to have to say goodbye to her before we can really continue on with this adventure. Now, one other thing that happened last episode is I put my Joltik that we caught in the Chargestone Cave, Alder, in the farewell box as well, because we are going to be saying goodbye to him. Not because he died, but because we found a shiny Joltik last episode. And this Alder, who we're going to keep named Alder, is going to be taking over what the other Alder was, which was a likes any. They're both male, so this is just going to be a male shiny Joltik that likes any's, that happen to get the better ability in Compound Eyes. And also, the lonely nature likes males, so technically, by the rules, this Joltik shouldn't like any, but I'm just going to do a hard swap for the one that we had initially caught, being this Joltik right here. And we are going to say goodbye to this Joltik right here, in place of our shiny. So, with that being said, it's time to say goodbye to November's second partner. She started this game strong with our Igglybuff, Trixie. And once Trixie died, Carly, the little Ralts, joined the team. And November still lives on without them. This is the end of November, the month. But I'm going to go ahead and safely say that this is not going to be the end of November, our Pokemon. But it was the end for her partner, Carly. And we have to say goodbye to her now. With that being said, let's say goodbye to Carly, our Gardevoir. And the next mystery egg probably will hatch almost immediately after. Yes, there we go. All right, there we go, perfect. I'm not using cheat codes to hatch. When I made these eggs before I started the series, I used a Pokemon with Flame Body on the other file to get them really, really close, and I just kind of figured it was probably really close to hatching. All right, the next mystery egg, the second and final one after Berg, is gonna be Ralts! There we go! Alright, I was just one egg too late. Alright, I've been pretty good at guessing. Awesome, I like Ralts a lot. Might be a contender. It really might be. Back when Trixie died, it was so unexpected and devastating that I didn't know what to do. Out of everybody that could have taken her place, you were the most obvious choice, Carly. November apparently has a thing for the ladies with pretty names. Trixie, Carly, and now Nadia? November, I think I've found your type. You have been on this journey with us longer than anyone, and have now suffered the most loss as well. But please, Carly, don't feel bad about leaving us so soon. You did incredible in your time here with us. It's very seldom you get to see a Gardevoir here in Unova. While you didn't get to do an incredible thing against Drayden, like a certain other psychic type, you are the reason we won. By unintentionally sacrificing your life, you potentially did the same thing Trixie did back in the Castelia City gym. She saved not only November, but our entire adventure, and you practically did the same thing by allowing Nadia to join us. While both November and Nadia don't complement each other the way you two did, I ask you not to worry, as I'm sure both you and Trixie know that November has everything everything she needs. Goodbye, Carly. That's a tough blow to take for me. It's our 5th Pokemon to die on this playthrough. No, it was our 6th Pokemon to die this playthrough. Yeah, we lost Sade, Elusive, Sonora, Lout, and now and then Trixie, and then Carly. So we're doing pretty good for the severity of this challenge, but I just wish I could have seen her go on a little longer than she did. For now, it's goodbye to you, Carly. And we don't have to train anybody up, because we did that last episode. So, the only thing Carly would want us to do is to move forward stronger as this 6. She believes in Nadia. I know she does. These 2 can do it. And these 6 can do it. We have a lot to do. We need to make our way to Humilau. And our 8th and final gym challenge is upon us. But first, we need to go talk to Drayden and see what he wants from us, because he's standing there and I think he's waiting for us to come talk to him. So let's do just that. He's going to tell us to come to his house this way. I've already been to his house, but I think he wants to talk to us here. He was not here when we first had come here. So he's probably got something important for us to talk about. Just in case I can't change my team around, I do want Marcus to be in the lead, which is where he's at, so let's just enter and hope everything goes okay. I'd like this episode to go clean. I would sure hate to see this actually be November's end. But he's going to tell us a long story. 2 years ago, 2 dragon Pokemon were awakened. The black dragon Pokemon Zekrom pursued what is ideal, the desire to usher in a new world of hope. And the white dragon Pokemon Reshiram sought what is true, the desire to usher in a new world of goodness. Zekrom and Reshiram were once a single Pokemon. You may wonder why it split in 2. The single dragon Pokemon had helped the twin heroes bring a new region into being. But the twin heroes, the older brother who sought the truth and the younger brother who sought ideals, sundered the region in 2 as they fought to see which of them were right. In that desperate hour, the single dragon Pokemon split its body into a black and into a white Pokemon. Even through ideals and truth, don't need to be in opposition. As the story goes, a third Pokemon, named Kyurem, also came into existence in that era, and there may be proof of this to be found in a treasure passed down in my family for generations, the DNA splicers. Professor Juniper's research determined that the materials in the splicers date back to the same era as the materials used in the building of the Dragon Spiral Tower. The DNA splicers are stored very safely. I guard them because I don't know what kind of power might lie within them. But here's what's been bothering me. Could there be one more dragon Pokemon? If Kyurem really exists, we don't know what kind of Pokemon it is. For starters, the two Pokemon the ancient Pokemon split into are both overwhelmingly powerful. So if Kyurem exists, could it be just a husk, a shell that was left over? It's interesting. Can you imagine if there was, like, a bigger Kyurem? Or maybe they're, like, referring to the black and white Kyurem. I have no idea, honestly. I've never really paid too much attention to that, because I just do challenges. But I figured I've been in a reading mood with Sword and Shield. So, I'll go ahead and do that. And now Team Plasma is going to go ahead and ice the city. You know, icing is a term for not, you know, get rid ya. But, you know, they're just going to literally ice the city, I guess is a good term here. And this makes the whole city... Actually, isn't this all of Unova they're turning to ice right now? No, it might just be Opelucid here that you can slip and slide around. Or the surrounding areas, rather. And it's going to make it a little difficult to get to Humilau because I do have to walk there because I don't have a Pokemon with Fly in my party. I don't think we've had a Pokemon with Fly this entire adventure, which is kind of ridiculous if you think about it. Which, you know, in Sword and Shield, in newer Pokemon games, you don't need a Pokemon with Fly because you can just use your ride Pokemon or the Corviknight Taxi, which, no, it's not spoilers. They revealed that. But still, I have to get a Pokemon out of the PC for that. That's too much effort. Why do you think I never go back to Joyan Avenue? And Bud, Dragon Tail, Drayden, did you learn anything from the gym? Dragon doesn't beat ice, Bud. I creamed you with a ice tree. You didn't even attack me. What makes you think Dragon Tail is gonna work now on a block of ice? It's not gonna work. Trust me. Yeah, even this guy knows. It's Zinzalin and the Grunts. Do I have to fight them right here? I know you have to fight them, but like, do they just like jump you right now? If so, I'm super glad Marcus is up front because I think they have ice types. Do I have to fight Zinzalin? I don't think so. They want the DNA splicers anyways. So they're gonna search the city for them. As if Drayden doesn't have them. Why would he not ever have them? But Drayden's now gonna chase them, and then they're gonna beat Drayden up because he's old and feeble. Yeah, look, he's already getting beat on. That's unfortunate. I hope I don't have to fight Zinzalin. Do I have to fight you? No, he lost. Dude, the music. It was like, do. It sounded like Sly Cooper music. Oh my god. The music kind of sounds like Sly music from, like, the Contessa's homeworld in episode 4, Jailbreak. Anybody know what I'm talking about? It's so creepy. God, those games are good. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that. Anyways, I gotta fight this guy, who might have a Garbodor, but Marcus can fight Garbodor. It's been a while since I've fought with this team, but you know what? I've missed having a fighting type! So let's do this! Alright, Team Plasma Grunt number 1 here in Opelucid has a Seviper. Okay, while I won't need fighting type attacks for this Seviper, Marcus has psychic type attacks because he's a psychic type, and we're at a good level for this thing. Only 2 levels higher than it, man. Challenge mode is rough. I don't think challenge mode might not affect these guys, actually, because you think they'd be higher than that. You guys saw the gym trainers. It was ridiculous. Anyways. Ugh. Oh, God, no! Please. They would boom. I know they would. I know I'm overreacting, maybe. Oh, I have Protect. Oh, what if it uses, like, Acid Armor? They don't get Acid Armor, do they? Here. Go boom. Please spare me the heartache. Okay, double hit. Well, I have to go for it now. If you miss, Marcus, I'll cry. Thank you. We should take it out. They're really defensive. You never know. Thank God. Okay, I thought it lived with a sliver for a second. No, it was a crit. That might have mattered. And if it... Oh, I didn't even expect wheezing. Are you kidding me? That thing probably has explosion. That would have killed me, too. Yeah, Marcus would die to an explosion. I think anybody on the team would die to an explosion, barring maybe Gushers. Yeah. Anybody but Gushers. I mean, even Gushers might die. It's that bad. Well, you know, thankfully, it's only a 1% chance to miss with Zen Headbutts, so it wasn't an issue. It might be. We've missed with it before, and we've missed with high jump kick before, too. So, you know, even though we have the wide lens, anything can happen, and it's not something you want to see. Like, even Golbat's a problem here. Do we outspeed? Probably not. So we switch. Yeah, I'm not going to play stupid. You know, Zen Headbutt works, but don't play stupid right now. Catherine's just an obvious better bet, because we resist flying moves like acrobatics. It will still deal a lot of damage, but as we've said in the past, nothing's going to outspeed Catherine, meaning we'll be able to strike first with discharge and get rid of Golbat immediately. And I also got to tell myself, I'm not allowed to use healing items. It's been a while, and I have been able to use healing items. So, pay attention. Garboder, that's what I thought. All right, you know what? Yeah, I was going to say I could use Volt Switch. But then, why? Yeah, I could just switch and use Zen Headbutt, and then the game's done. So, there's that. And I also told myself, I don't want to be using Catherine and Marcus right now. Like I do for these ice types. Oh, you gotta be joking me! We did! We missed! That's a 1 in 100. Everybody clap. That's unbelievable. I had the same chance of missing that Zen Headbutt as I do to find an authentic Sinistea. I can make references like that because Generation 8's a thing. It wasn't a thing last episode. The time shift. Anyways, well then. You know, I miss high jump kick or Zen Headbutt, and I immediately feel this immense fear for the rest of the episode. It's not nice. It's a very sickening fear. It's a saddening fear. Also, I don't want to use Gushers because Freeze Dry, that's 4 times effective. Gushers dies to a Freeze Dry. Like, most likely. And Brooklyn's weak to ice anyways. Do I just use, like, November? Do I really use November on November 30th? It's the 29th. The time I'm recording this, obviously. But you're watching it on the 30th? Or maybe you're not. Maybe you're watching this video in the distant future, like a June 12th, and you're like, it's June. It's possible. If you're watching this on June 12th, tell me. You have to. Actually, I want you in the comment section right now. This is one of those ploys the YouTubers do to get you to comment. The other one is just mispronounce a Pokemon's name really poorly, and then you get a whole bunch of, that's not how you say it. But, you know, I'm kind of anal, so I have to say them right. Unless it's Pidgeot or Renacles, obviously. Then I go all out. But tell me in the comments right now, what day are you watching this? Me? I'm not watching it, I'm recording it. But, you know, alright, what do you have, November? I worry for you. I worry greatly. You'll be fine. We have Nadia, who does not resist ice. This is correct. All right, you're not Zinzlin. So, how bad could it be? Oh, no. It could be a Golbat. Oh, no. That's actually really bad. We just fought one. Please, don't make me regret this decision. Watchog. Okay. Who was it that had a bad run-in with Watchog a while ago? That was Marcus when he was a wee Metatite. I remember. He almost died in his first battle. It was a Watchog. You can outspeed Watchog, right? Yeah, you do great job, November. X-Scissor. It's not November's end. Hello, Baton Pass. How are we doing? Why? Muck. That's fine. That has acid armor, and it doesn't have explosion. So, Nadia's weak to poison. I was gonna say Bulldoze, but then it would knock it out. What do I do here? I might have to switch if it goes for acid armor because I doubt Nadia falls to a poison type attack. Even Gunk Shot, we'd probably that's a bit of a stretch. But I'm like, what are the chances it knows Gunk Shot? It doesn't. It's a level 48 Muck. It's challenge mode. You never know. Rock Slide is putting in work. We're flinching. We're missing. We're switching. Screech. Deep breaths. If you have Gunk Shot and you kill Nadia in her first battle outside of the gym, I would be disappointed disappointed because then we would get rid of the fire type weakness. I'd be disappointed. All right, Snow Warning is going to take effect. It's a shame it doesn't raise like my special defense like Sand. Oh, God. That's like close to Gunk Shot, honestly. If you can't take that, I'll be so disappointed. Okay, you took it. But we might not outspeed. I didn't even consider that. Well, it doesn't actually... I mean, Muck is pretty slow. And it didn't two-shot. I'm gonna switch back to November. I think that's my best play here. Because we got really good... Wait. Yeah, we can do this with Rock Slide and the Hail's helping. Rocky Helmet. Iron Defense if I need. You got a Citrus Berry. Why did it not enact? Why are you not half health? That would have been really nice. Well, I might not outspeed it. I know Muck is slow, but like I don't know how slow. We're gonna switch back into November now. Yeah, come on back, Nadia. I don't want to risk the poison type attacks. It's just not necessary right now. We'll resist poison hard on November. I don't know what else it could use. Screech would be bad to see. Our defense is lowered, but we are outspeeding and the hail is chipping damage. I guess I could just use Iron Defense, and that'll put my defense back to neutral, and if it uses Screech again, it's just going to consistently take damage from the hail and not be able to do too much to November overall, and then we'll be able to get it into a range where Rock Slide does end up taking it out should we hit. So let's do that. It's going to use Screech again. I'm in a state where nothing will happen to me if I continue to use Iron Defense, other than hail chip damage, which is doing more damage to Muck than it would to me because it's weaker health-wise because of the Rock Slide. So I'm going to continue to use Iron Defense until I get into a range where I think Rock Slide will finish it off. Because, yeah, you Sludge Wave, that's a special attack, but you don't know. It might have some crazy physical move. Gunk Shot we resist, but -2 defense? Alright, now it's +2 defense. I thought it would know Acid Armor. I mean, they don't heal, so it's almost done. We'll be able to brute force through this thing with a Rock Slide. Exazor and Poison Tail are resisted, obviously, and we can flinch it too. But yeah, it's just getting to a state where it's gonna go down to the hail. We should be fine unless they do heal, but that's bad. They don't heal, do they? Nah, they're done. Weird battle. How about we not use these two again? I'm terrified to use them. Also, I don't want to use them because Nadia's only one. Oh, there's another Pokemon? That's a Watchog. It scared me to death. I thought they had 3 for a second. Please do not have priority on me. Thank you. I was like, wait, we took that Watchog out, didn't we? Please tell me I don't have to fight Zinzlin. Okay. We don't have to, like, rate this second anyways. I think you do have to fight Zinzlin. And in that sense, what did he lead with last time? Wasn't it Garbodor? No, that was Golbat. I'm gonna lead with Cat. I don't want to use Nadia, obviously, because Nadia, well, it doesn't resist ice, for one thing. Nadia is also level 52, which is only 1 level from the level limit, which we're going to have to do something about that here real soon, because the gym is probably going to be next episode, honestly, depending on how much we get done this one. I don't know where I want to take this, because obviously the route north of Humilau is going to take a lot, and it's going to be a lot of levels and experience, and I'd like to go there once Terrakian's there, which is after the gym. The Seaside Cave is a bit of a lot of stuff to do. The route south of there, I was thinking of doing this episode, but I don't know how long this has been going on for. I didn't realize it would take this much time. And we do have Carly to say goodbye to. That's a lot of work in the episode itself, so reaching and exploring Humilau is probably my best bet. I don't know, I just wanted to get an episode out for November. Yeah, we do have to take down Zinzlin. I think he has, Golbat. I hope. He also has a Weavile. Wait, he leads Cryogonal, you fool! That's what it is. All right. Did he? I don't know. I don't want to do this. What if you miss high jump kick? You can't die that way. Oh, for crying out loud! I didn't expect to have to fight. Hampered by cold like this. You did it! What do you mean you didn't expect to fight in the cold? It's November! Everybody in warm countries or warm states are like, what do you mean cold in November? Please don't be a Golbat. Thank you! Yes! We're in a great spot! If Marcus can outspeed this thing! If not, this could be where Marcus and Catherine end! Yuck! Oh God! Marcus! Yes! 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 Thank you for hitting! Holy! Words I don't want to say! There's still Weavile. Oh, God. He's got 2 of them! Uh-oh. Oh, no, did I underestimate Zinzalin? No. I might have. Catherine might have to fight the Weavile by herself, and that's just not something that I could see happening even with a signal beam. I've got to stay in! Cryogonal will have too much special defense! Marcus, if you freeze or miss, this is your end! Light screen! But that's bad! Because of Catherine! High jump kick! Yes! Alright, that's it for Cryogonal. But he still has that Weavile! And Catherine has virtually no defense! And I don't think Marcus can take a hit! Not with this health remaining! This could be the biggest mistake I make in this series! If I stay in and high jump kick, I will be outsped! It's a fucking Weavile! But if I switch the light screens up, and I don't think Catherine can do it! Unless we Thunder Wave it. But then I would have to... Yeah, I think that's my play. I think the strategy is to Thunder Wave with Catherine, take one shot, and Volt Switch out! And then I'll have to see if Marcus can take a hit anyways, potentially, but then we'll outspeed and high jump kick will connect. It'll come down to whether Marcus can take a shot either way. But I think my best chance of survival is to let Catherine paralyze the Weavile. Because if I stay in right now, it's about whether or not Marcus can take a hit. If he does, we're done anyways, we win. But if he doesn't, it's all on Catherine anyways. With the light screen up, signal beam won't be enough. But I give Marcus the best chance if I paralyze it first. Because when I switch in with Volt Switch, it might not be able to enact. I think my best play here is for Catherine to take a hit. Because I know she can take at least one Ice Punch. She's full health. And if not, that minus defense nature might have cost her life, but I've got to give these two the best chance of living together. And I can't let Marcus do it all by himself. He's done enough so far. Marcus, I hope this isn't where you two end. Catherine, I need your help. Thank God Thunder Wave hasn't had its accuracy nerfed in this generation like it had in Galar, because I need this Thunder Wave more than I need anything. This Weavile's speed needs to be cut in half right now. Catherine, you do outspeed Weavile like I thought. Thunder Wave. Please don't hit. Yeah! Okay, because it didn't hit, I'm gonna stay in. I'm not gonna Volt Switch. The reason for that is if I Signal Beam, I might be able to confuse it. Which could just further increase the chances that Marcus can do this. Because I think Catherine can take a shot. If it's a crit, she dies. If it's a crit, Marcus dies. A critical hit obviously ends anybody, but I can't rely on thinking about that. I gotta Signal Beam this Weavile. Pray to God I confuse it. And then get out of here with Volt Switch. Let's do it. Catherine? Signal Beam! No. Night Slash. It's a high crit move. What was I thinking? Thank God. Oh, thank God. If that crit it would have killed, it did over half. All right, Catherine, Volt Switch. Please. There's a huge chance. a massive chance that this is where Marcus dies! But there's nothing I can do about it! Marcus, you're the only Pokemon that's able to be sent out right now! If it gets a crit, this is where he dies! No, it hit! Come on, buddy! Yes! High jump kick! Yes! Oh my god! If it missed there, he died! Holy crap! I didn't expect that at all coming back. Catherine and Marcus, you guys have been the leaders of this team since you joined. There's never been a moment where you two deserve something like this more. You both deserve one of these. Like a mouse. They needed to work together there. I know switching didn't end up mattering because we took the hit, but it gave him a better chance at being able to take a hit, because if it didn't hit through there, we would have had not much to worry about. That strategy didn't end up mattering, but it gave me the best percentage chance to make it out. And I'm glad I took that chance. Oh, I didn't need to welcome back like that, but it definitely feels good to be back into some shaking battles, I tell you what. I know I'm adept at handling Pokemon, trust me. That's not cockiness, that's just obvious. Holy crap. I didn't know he had two Cryogonal. I thought he had, like, a Cryogonal and a Weavile. Thank God that other one used Light Screen, because we would have had to do that Weavile with Catherine. But I guess we probably would have been able to do it. Yeah, because we would just, yeah, because if it didn't use Light Screen, 3 Signal Beam would have done it, and we would have been able to take 2 hits, probably. There was a little bit of luck there, but definitely a lot of really good calls, for sure. So he didn't have the DNA splicers. They were in the gym. Oh, man. Do I have to fight these 2 now? Well, these 3? No, I do! No! Oh! They're gonna scatter the city. I gotta fight these guys. They're easier, but... No, I didn't wanna. I just wanna go to Humilau and go to bed. That was too much. They have dark types. Marcus. No, this is so high a level. What do I do? They have like Pawniard and Pawniard and Liebherr, Pawniard and Bayonet, Pawniard and something. They shouldn't have any grass type attacks. Let's do it with Gushers. Gushers hasn't fought this episode. Well, you guys ever have one of those super crazy battles where you're done and you just want to turn the game off afterwards? Because, like, you gotta have a breather. I need like a minute. It's ridiculous. What a welcome back. All right, yeah, I'll fight you. I don't want to, but I have to. Well, I thought there wasn't that much to do here. I thought you just fought, like, what we just did, and then you went to Humilau. But I guess there isn't time to do anything around Humilau this episode, huh? I think about it. Level 50, Pawniard. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you guys don't get grass-type attacks. I sure hope not. Oh, we have Earth Power! That's right, we're faster than them. Great. All right, yeah, I didn't even think of the Steel type. I was just like, oh, we'll hit it with a normal Surf, do a lot of damage. Nah, Earth Power. I'm thankful that we didn't get crit by that Night Slash. It has a really high chance to crit. Speaking of high chance to crit, so does Absol probably. You see, this is one of those moments where Brooklyn would be great. I believe in Brooklyn. But do I? I do. But yeah, I gotta. I just don't want to lose anybody else this episode. I want smooth sailing for a while. You know, that sounds lovely. But we're gonna intimidate it at least. But that doesn't matter. At level 52? Are you joking me? I'm worried they don't get rock type attacks. If it gets Power Gem, you know what? It's my fault. I just had no idea. Like, why would they? Swords Dance. That's what I was worried about. I didn't want to protect. I really did not want to protect in case it had Swords Dance. Please no speed die. Thank God. All right, yeah. I believe in Brooklyn. Yeah, I sure do. I believe. But absolutely. Another one. I thought I only had 2 Pokemon. All right, that's fine. Gushers can do that. Yeah, I didn't want to protect because of Swords Dance. I was fairly certain it would go for it. I didn't say it because I didn't think I needed to. But yeah, that was a good idea. I'm glad we did that with Brooklyn because we would have 2-shot it with Gushers, but we wouldn't have outsped it. So yeah, Brooklyn's not as frail as you think, especially with the Intimidate. Physical attacks we take really good on Brooklyn. Special attacks, nah. And we're 4 times weak to Rock, which a lot of Pokemon can get Rock. Oh, that's it? Oh, it's only one of them. Great. I know, it's not my fault. It's your fault. They took them right out your hand, bud. Oh, man, who's this? Charon and Shane. What's up, my dudes? Strange ship was flying towards Opelucid. Yeah, it's en route. Oh, I love a good guy that talks like Sly. What's up? Yeah, it's Team Plasma's ship. We need to make our way to Humilau for our 8th gym challenge. That's more important than dealing with whatever these guys are doing, right? Certain. Anyways, what's up, Charon? I can't stand you. You killed my Bastiodon, and I kind of want to wring your neck. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Yeah. I'm disappointed in that. Critical hit, wake up slap. Unbelievable. Can you guys believe that? That's the 3rd Pokemon to die in this series from a crit, right? Lenora didn't die to a crit, neither did Seder Elusive. But Lout, Trixie, and Carly all 3 did. So, yeah. We're going toe-to-toe with Team Plasma. We need to go to Humilau now, right? Yeah. Well, didn't expect that. Whoa, Wilder. I thought Zinzolin would be like a LOL, high jump kick 3 times be done, you know? But Marcus is outsped. Didn't really think about that. All right, we're going to repel. Do I look like somebody that feels like running into a wild Shelmet right now? Not really. You know, it's just not something on my bucket list, if you will. Ice puzzles on my route. Shake my head. Oh no, the breeder lady. I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice, I promise. Let's do this. There we go. Ice puzzles. I'm not doing it. I've run into you too many times. More than you would like to know while training when I didn't want to run into her. Luckily, she's not, like, deadly. Can you imagine if she was, like, one of the deadliest trainers in the game and you accidentally ran into her more than once? You killed, like, 4 of your Pokemon in one playthrough. Oh, dear. I can't even imagine it. Anyways, we gotta go to Humilau. And I don't want to fly. So we'll bike back there. I guess I was gonna say I should have checked Route 9's, what do they call that? The Hidden Grotto. But I doubt anything's there because it doesn't work, like, over time. Like, if it did, yeah, there'd be something there. It's been 2 weeks since I played the game. But that's unlikely because that's not how it works, and I have not made any steps, and I can't get anything on this route anyways. So even if there is something in the Hidden Grotto, it'd just be like a sad times moment. You know, we got our... What did we catch here? Oh, yeah, it was something in the Hidden Grotto. That's right. It was that, yeah, one of those Pokemon, you know? Yeah, I have no idea. I'll honestly tell you, I don't remember what we caught, but I remember we checked the grass and there was a Soul Rock, and I was sad because we could have had a Soul Rock. But, like, my love for Soul Rock has gone down a dramatic amount since Sword and Shield have come out. I'm not going to say why. Anybody that knows, knows. It's not... It's bad. All right, let's go. Do I need to heal up? No, there's no battles on the way to Humilau, so... It doesn't matter. Yeah, we don't fight our rival again until Victory Road, so that's a big L for him. It'd be funny if he, like, ambushed you in the Undella Tube. Yeah, you guys don't give me anything. I could have already... The Marine Tube. How dare I not remember the name of the little area you go through once through every playthrough ever. It's cool, though. You can see a Wailord in here. It's rare, I think. Look at the Frillish. That thing's massive. Man, you really have appreciation for the new Pokemon games when you realize, like, I mean, maybe it's just, like, the perspective. That's probably it. Like, it probably isn't bigger than me. I mean, I love sprites, don't get me wrong. I prefer sprites than models any day, but I like the models, too. So I've had this conversation a lot this playthrough. Being able to have Pokemon games where they do sprites and models would be sweet. Wailord not gonna come on through? It's like a really rare chance to have Wailord just swim on by. Which makes you realize just how unbelievably unsafe this is. Wailord falls asleep at the wheel for a minute, and everybody inside the marine tube dies. Yeah, that wouldn't be too pretty, would it? Can you imagine? Just like nodding off at the wheel, veers off course right into the marine tube. Little Timmy's got his face pressed up against the glass. He's like, "Mommy, look, a Wailord's coming." She's like, "Timmy!" and pulls in and screams and runs. But they don't get out in time because, I mean, it's a freaking Wailord. What do you expect? Like, it's gonna end up smashing up everything, and then all the water flows in the tube. I've made this dark when it didn't need to be. That's the marine tube. We'll never go back. And now we're in Humilau City. The music's too good, I tell you what. Anyways, I can be a male Jellicent or a female Jellicent. Look at that. Personally, I like male Jellicent better, but female Jellicent was growing. Oh, Frillish. Oh my god! Corm, it's not Jellicent! In the comments, like, vigorously. It's like, maybe that was the plan all along. You ever think about that? I'm just hearing my comment right now. Let's heal up. I don't think there's anything in the Pokemon Center. There might be TMs, but there's not much in this town, I'll be honest. There's not much to explore here. We can get a Pokemon here, and I can get Move Tutor moves. That's about it. Yeah. I can ride my Gastrodon. I've been doing it for a while. What was that guy's problem? Anyways, what we got? Anything? No. Luxury balls for 1,000? Dude, if you could, like, live in Unova and go visit the Galar region, you could make so much money. Imagine! Buy them for 1,000 here, go sell them for 1,500 a pop. Legends, I tell you. That would be the best strat ever. That'd be super cool. Anyways, how we doing? Let's go check out the Move Tutor. Yeah, you can go down here. There's another route. We'll do that some other time. My level is getting pretty close to the level limit. Yeah, we'll get the DNA. Spicer's back. We'll focus on the gym. Go get him, Tiger. You'll do probably pretty poorly, but I'm sure you'll manage. Marlin gonna like, no, he don't jump out at me, right? Dazzle Machine? Was there anything in the town that I missed? Does not seem to be the case. Okay. Then that only leaves, that's not a trainer. Dude, she's a trainer? Nah. I don't think she is. I don't think there's a trainer in the town. Bruh. Okay, I was gonna say, please do not. That would have made me sad. Anyways, this... Oh, scared the shit out of me. Marlon just like, I'm here! Oh, yeah, I didn't expect that whatsoever. Goodbye. Alright, this is the Move Tutor's house. This guy will teach me moves. For yellow shards. Yeah, what can you teach me? Can you teach my Gastrodon anything? Good. We have 35 yellow shards? I mean, that's from all that Pokemon World Tournament, from probably about that's it. Yeah, Drain Punch. Can anybody learn Drain Punch? Marcus. Yeah, we're teaching that. Duh. No healing in battle? Having a healing move? Bruh. That would have been really nice and good signaling. Man, I'm glad he's at least here to learn it. You know, he could have died. What else can you teach me? Anything of value? Not a lot. Synthesis. Nah. Roost? I don't have a flying type. Not that it's only flying types that can learn it. But yeah, then Giga Drain and Heat Wave. Can anybody learn Giga Drain? Nadia. And Brooklyn. Bruh. Nah. Eh. It'd be alright over Energy Ball, but like... Energy Ball, really good power. I don't know. We'll leave it for now. What about Heat Wave? Doubtful, but can anybody learn Heat Wave? No. That would be really sweet, though. Can you imagine? Never forget learning that Charizard can get Heat Wave and Fire Red and Leaf Green at level 1. That was the coolest thing ever. I think. Anyways, it's in that game. Synthesis. Oh, I know it's in the game, but like I don't know. I'm pretty certain Charizard gets Heat Wave in that game. It's pretty sweet. Sky Attack? No, that would be no good. Synthesis is like the only other good one, but I don't think I'd teach it. Nadia gets Synthesis. Interesting, but it would be really bad in the snow warning, so that's awful. It would be halved, I think. So that's like awful because snow warning stays up the whole game in Gen 5. Well, that sucks. Like, that would be really nice to have, right? Whatever, this guy's having a great time. He's gonna give me a Fun Fest mission. No, today's not Sunday, is it? I actually don't know. No, it's Black Friday. The only way I know how to tell the day of the week is it Wednesday, basically, Survivor. That's it. When Big Brother's not on, I don't know what day of the week it is. Ever. Do you give me anything? No. I don't think, I talked to the guy already, so I'm not interested. And then there's that old lady that wants me to watch her Pokemon. I don't remember. Was it a Metatite? I don't think so. I think that's just, it might have been. Are we gonna see Marcus's little brother? That would be so funny. Oh yeah, it's under the dock. It's a heart scale. That's useful, I suppose. Can I talk to this girl from like right here? Can I like surf on her head? No. Would be pretty funny, wouldn't it? There's a glitch where you can surf on a wall. Yeah, I know. I'll go through the Seaside Cape eventually, lady. I'll do it. Get off my back. I've got Marlin to take down. Which I don't know. Will I do him next episode? Probably. I've got... oh wait, was that a shorts joke? It is. I never noticed. That's pretty sweet. But level limit's pretty close. I probably should just like kind of dumpster Marlin, call him a day, and then never have to worry about the level limit again. And it would make the other trainers around here pretty easy. So I might just do that. That'd be sweet. Look at the ocean. I never noticed there was like a cliffside, you know what I mean, where the town's sitting on, and then it goes down into deep water. I never noticed. That's pretty sweet. Little details that you don't pay attention to when you're 10. These games came out before, like, after I was 10. I was like 8 years ago. I can't do math. It's unfortunate, really. 8 years ago, I would have been 13, 14, and next month, yeah, you know, anyway. Not 10. When I was 10, I was still playing Emerald a lot, but Diamond and Pearl were out, obviously. Yeah. 2007. That would have been 12 years ago. Yeah, I was 10. Basically, 9, 10. I digress. Anyways, yeah, it's a mean food. No, I'm not walking you mean food. Walk it yourself. I think that's it. I think she gives you like an HP up, maybe. It ain't worth my time though. I think it takes a while. Oh, there's a trainer like right here that snipes you. Yeah, I think he has a Starmie. I don't know, it's been a while, but I think that's it for Humilau. And you might be saying, this episode's not very good content-wise. And if you say that, unsubscribe, please, because did you see that fight with Zinsolin? I think that was enough. And we explored Humilau, and that opens up the northern part of Humilau, north of Humilau, or west of Humilau, whatever. Get technical with me. And then south of Humilau to the Seaside Cave. We already got a Pokemon in the Seaside Cave, so it's just... Oh, we didn't get a Pokemon in Humilau. I guess we'll save it for next time. It's a Corsola, so... Whoop-de-doo, you know? I've used one before on the channel. And it's guaranteed, so I'll probably get it next time. But yeah, I'd say the team's doing pretty good. I'm happy with them. Marcus and Catherine almost died. They'll probably almost die next time too if we fight Marlin. They could die. I don't know. We need Catherine and Marcus for Marlin. There's really nothing I can do about that. I could use Nadia, but that's just a bad idea overall. Yeah. So I'll figure it out. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And if you did, a like is so much appreciated. Like the video, show me your support for being back in Black 2. And if you haven't done so already and you like Pokemon Wedlocks like this, don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell to be notified of all future uploads for this series and the channel as a whole. And with that being said, I will see you guys next time when we probably take down the 8th and final gym leader of this adventure, being against Marlin, the water-type gym leader of Humilau City. Until then, I will see you all then. Thank you so much for watching.